Hi friends, my name is Claire and I went back to Hobby Lobby, so please stick around. Hi friends, my name is Claire and this is my channel, Woodshed Theory. Here, I make videos about what it is like to live as an adult on the autism spectrum and whatever else feels good to me. So if that sounds good to you, or if you're feeling particularly gracious today, and I hope that you are, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, ring the bell. I almost forgot to mention that I put out videos 3 times a week. Click the like, click the like. Thanks for interacting with my videos, it really helps me. It was not so long ago that I sat in this very chair and told you that I was now on a yarn diet and that I would not be procuring more yarn, and I failed again, okay? This is my last Hobby Lobby clearance sale video for 2022. Did I think there would be 3 of them? Not even close. I was at the Hobby Lobby store shopping for this 4 times, that means. And I checked many times before to make sure I wasn't gonna miss it, but I was going to be over near that Hobby Lobby. I had the same thought that I know a lot of you had because I watched your videos where I was like, it's been 2 weeks, what could they have left? And I went and they had a lot of the clearance off of the floor and put over to the clearance section. And then in the bulkier yarn sections, they still had it in the section. So they were just getting everything out. The first thing I picked up was $1.99, usually $7.99. This is the Effortless Super Bulky by Yarn Bee in the color Dusty Coral. It is so soft. The white halo you're seeing, I'm assuming is the alpaca because the alpaca is just so soft. And it looks like that clay color with the white dust over it. It is a super bulky 6. Yep, super bulky 6, 80% acrylic, 20% alpaca, knit and needle size, 10 millimeters, 10 millimeter crochet hook. You're getting 110 yards, 6 ounces. I thought that this would make great hats, and for that reason, I bought several colors of this and several skeins. For some reason, because it was so bulky, I thought it would make like 2 hats for one. Well, I worked one up and one skein is exactly one big, comfy, thick winter hat. I'm sure you could make it without the brim and make it a little more shallow, but then you wouldn't have much of a skein left. So I like the bigger adult size. Anyone can wear it and it's super warm. And I also like the idea of a no waste product, like being able to use the entire skein. You could do that. I cut off about 2 inches of yarn at the end, but I could have weaved it in. But I love not having leftovers when you have a product. So that's what it looks like worked up. Really pretty. Nice red color. I got 2 of the same thing in the color Midnight. It's the same idea. It's got that acrylic blue undertone and then the white alpaca all through it. I love it. So 2 of those. And then I got 2 more in the color Dark Carmine. Isn't carmine what comes off of beetles? I'd have to look it up. But this one's different because they've actually dyed the alpaca on this one. So the red color goes all the way through, the reddy purple color. And it's so beautiful. I can't wait to make a hat out of each one I have, and then I'll have 6 hats. For $1.99 to get 20% alpaca and to be able to make a hat, I'm pretty impressed with that. They had more of all of these and I held back Maybe I shouldn't have. I think about stuff like that, but somebody else can run to the store and get them if they want them. Next thing I got was a one-off, and this is the third time I have found this in a clearance sale. The others weren't during the big clearance, but this is the third time I've purchased this yarn in this color for $1.74. It is the Must Be Merino in Olive. I have a half-done project that I'd love to finish in the Must Be Merino in Olive. The only thing about using this is it is a light 3, and it really is. When you start pulling on it and working it up, it's almost a 2, and I'm not used to working with something that thin. They do make Must Be Merino in Aran weight, and I just haven't had a chance to try it because it hasn't been on clearance in my area. It's very soft. I think it's 80-20, right? It is 50% merino, 25 acrylic, 25 nylon, 100 grams, 227 yards. So yeah, for $1.74 to get 50% merino is nice. It's just much thinner than I normally work with, and I don't think when I first bought it that I noticed that, but you definitely notice when you start working with it. Still works out beautifully though. I got one more type of yarn, and I got it in 2 more colors. This is something I showed in my last video as well. They still had a lot of it left, and I think it should be enough to make a small baby blanket each. So that is this. So here it is, so pretty. This is Baby Bee, lots of dots. And this one is in the color Coral Mint. This is 60% acrylic, 40% polyamide, 110 yards, bulky 5, but it's like a thinner 5. You are getting the colors, I've got a teal and a green and a pale pastel orange, and then you've got that darker red color. It's so pretty. I can't wait to see it worked up. So I got 5 of those, which I know is like short of a baby blanket, but I'm thinking I could put a white border on it or something like that. Very pretty. I got 5 more in the color Dewdrops. I know people always say this, but I'm not sure that the camera is doing this justice. It is beautiful. I saw online a person had made up like a sweater bonnet set with this for a baby. You can see that there's orange and greens and grays. It's different. It's a different kind of baby. I could see a boy liking this. The sweater I saw was for a little girl and it looked beautiful. So I really like this color, Dewdrops. And I have 510 yards of each color. So maybe like a lovey sized blanket I could do, a smaller baby blanket. So yeah, I'll probably make 2 baby blankets out of that, and then hopefully be able to trim it in white in a similar yarn. Okay, everybody, that's my last Hobby Lobby haul, probably. I don't think there's gonna be any more clearance left anymore. So basically about $36 for everything. And that would mean it's over $100 worth of yarn if I had bought it not on sale. Always so excited to show you my new yarn. I've already started working on projects with everything, so I'm happy. And I loved watching everyone's final Hobby Lobby hauls of the season. I know that it's a fun time for yarn crafters in the year. And especially with the price of yarn going up, it's just fun to be able to buy in quantities and make projects for affordable, because a lot of us really use crochet as a way to relax and enjoy our lives, and when it gets too expensive to do that, it bums me out. So I'm glad that this is a way that everyone can just enjoy the hobby and make things and feel good. Which one was your favorite? You can also pick a yarn from another one of my videos. The first one is Michael's and Hobby Lobby combined, and the second one was just Hobby Lobby. This one's just Hobby Lobby. Where am I gonna put all this yarn? Better start making room now. I'm gonna go do that, and I hope that you have a good day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.